Hey everybody, Karen from Spirit Guides. I hope you're doing well today. So we are continuing with a little series that I'm doing at the beginning of every month. And we're asking the Lead Team Collective, so all of our spirit teams combined, it's called the Lead Team Collective. We are asking them for guidance on how best to take care of ourselves for the month of February. So we're going to use these self-care wisdom cards. And we're going to ask for guidance for any additional, so you might, call upon your spirit team, your guides, your guardian angels, your unicorn, whatever you're calling upon. You might call upon Jesus, or you might call upon Archangel Michael, or whatever, on a regular basis. But what I'm doing as part of this little series is we are going to use the Keeper of Light card to ask if there's any other beings that that they're recommending that we could call upon for the month of February to assist in the collective consciousness, whatever you want to call upon, basically, of whatever you want to help accomplish, or for yourself and for the collective in the month of February. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll say the prayer and then we'll start with the self-care recommendations. I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, the Lead Team Collective, and only those of the highest and purest light, and ask Archangel Michael to please protect my channel, your channel, the Lead Team Collective, so it is all of the highest and purest light. Amen. Okay, Lead Team, hello. Thank you so much for all your guidance and support. Very much appreciated. Do you have any recommendations for us for the month of February 2026 in terms of how we can best take care of ourselves, the self-care? Do you have any cards that you could give us for this month in particular? Yes. Okay. And what about additional, guidance that we can call upon? Do you have any? Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go. So asking the Lead Team for their advice here. Let me find out how many. There may be more than one. Well, I'll just shuffle actually, and then I'll just count the cards and they'll tell me which ones to read. So, all right. Okay, Lead Team. I love this deck because it's it's maybe a little too slippery. Okay, Lead Team, which cards do you think would be most helpful for each of us to focus on in the month of February 2026? Yeah, really slippery. February 2026. What do you want us? All right. So a whole pile just fell, probably 5 cards. Let me just see if there's anything in that set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Are there any messages within that group of 7 that you want us to read? Yes. Okay. Card number 1. Yes. Are there any more than that one? Yes. Okay. Card number 2? No. Card number 3? No. Card number 4? Yes. Okay. So 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there any others in that deck you want me to read? No. Okay. Do you want me to keep shuffling a few more cards? Yes. Okay. I usually don't do that. All right. So actually, I'll just pull those 4 or 5 out. No reason to put those back in. Okay. Any others? What else do you... All right. Kind of popped out. Any others for February 2026? February 2026. There's 3 that kind of came out. Is it one of these 3? Yes. Do you want me to pull any others from the deck? No. All right. Card number 1. Yes. Card number 2. No. Card number 3. No. All right. Okay, we've got 3 cards. So the question is, do we do a pick one? I kind of feel like just reading all 3 of them. I just feel like right now we can use as much support as possible, but you can right now. I will go ahead and separate them 1, 2, 3. Okay. If you want to kind of just take a deep breath. I'm still going to read all 3 for me. Like, I just feel like they can all apply. Well, let me just ask. Let me ask the SGs. Do you want us to do a pick one? Yes. Anytime they give me 3 cards, yes, they do. Okay. But again, you can choose. You don't even need but if you want to work on your intuition a little bit, we'll just take a deep breath and see if you get, I usually close my eyes and just see if I get like a 1, 2, or 3 kind of, I try to say it in my mind's eye and see if I get any kind of like flash around it, or if I can't get past one of the numbers, or one kind of gets bigger for me. But you can do that, and then you can see. Otherwise, if you don't get a number, I'm kind of already picking up a number for myself without even closing my eyes. If you don't get a number, then just feel through the messages. What message feels the best for you? All right. So let's just take a deep breath. That'll just give us 5 seconds to see if you can get some messages from your guides. Okay. Did you get anything? If you did, if you're in the chat, what number did you get? All right. Number one. Passion. That is so cute. It looks like a I don't know, hair, I'm like, what's the name of this? Hair. Okay, passion. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. This was the one I got, number 1. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. So even though, what's funny about this, you guys, February, Valentine's Day, the heart, passion. It's kind of funny. Coincidence? I don't think so. So even though there's things going on in the world, that does not mean your self-care and you living and honoring your deepest desires should stop. I'm challenged with that. I get challenged with that. Like, I should pause everything because because things are not feeling, they're just, it's just so unstable. Things are just unstable. So it feels like I have to pause everything. And they're suggesting that we not do that. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. Love it. Okay. Card number 2. Mind. You are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Just keep that in mind. Please remember that. I have to remember that. Cultivate a calm inner state. Very, very important for the month of February. Take a picture of this if you need to. Put it on your phone as a reminder. This is probably the most important message for the month of February, I think. You are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the world affects you. It is so important for us right now as light workers, you guys, to hold the line, hold the center, stay centered. You don't even need to do anything else. Whatever helps you stay centered is I'm just understanding this. It's just the most important thing you can do. The more the world shakes, the more you shake, the longer the shaking lasts. Okay? So we need to stay calm and calm ourselves. And we choose how the outer world is going to affect us. We can go, yeah, I understand why this stuff is going on. I'm going to let it go on. I will take action when I am feeling the passion to take action, right? And what I feel called to do. But if you are doing stuff and you're shaky about it, I think it is more important to not do that and work on how your inner world is. because that's really the most important thing. It is so much more important than going to a protest or making phone calls or whatever. Stay centered. The vibration, the energy is so much more important. Okay. Card number 3, number 1, intention. What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? What if that was the only resolution you made? It's very easy to let the outer world distract us so we don't have to take care of ourselves. So we can keep eating junk food, so we can not have to look at some of the things that we've done and we're not that appreciative of, or that, we feel bad about, or whatever. It's so much easier. But what if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? These are the messages they wanted us to have for this month. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and see with these messages who they recommend that we can call upon for additional support for February 2026. Okay, they've already flipped some cards. All right, let me just see if those are ones they wanted. So did you want me to flip those cards? Did you want me to pull them? Yes. Are those the only ones you wanted? Yes. Okay, do you want both of them? No. Okay, the top card? No. The second card? Yes. All right. So again, for the month of February, if you want additional support, I am not going to even try to pronounce this name, but you can take a picture of this. So higher learning. Higher learning. I have not ever heard of this spirit or saint or master. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. I mean, you can't be more consistent with the messages. More inner study is now required for further progress. Progress of the collective. If you want to have an impact, work on yourself. Stay centered. Study yourself. I've spent a lot of time studying what's going on in the world. Study yourself more. Call upon this particular being for more assistance. Okay. I think there's a book. Is there a book with this? Maybe not. Oh yeah. All right, let's read more about this person. Okay. So it's pronounced Melchizedek. Melchizedek. Okay, you have learned so much to this point and are learning more every day. You are recognizing all the great lessons your experiences and challenges have brought to you and are preparing for a transition or inner ascension where you will move beyond another level of fear and into the inner sanctum of heart and soul. Become aware of patterns, ancient symbols, and signs being sent to you from the universe. There's a sense that you are now able to focus in a new way and offer greater light to the world. Again, the more centered you are, the greater light you can send to the world. Melchizedek, and his order are with you now, leading you towards spiritual wisdom. Meditate and connect with their light. Very cool. Very cool. So Melchizedek is a high priest who is mentioned in the Bible's book of Genesis and many other sources too. He is here to assist the earth through the ascension process, which is basically moving everyone and everything back to a state of love and harmony. He appears with bright light around him and a long white beard to match his ancient high priest ways, and is said to have his own order of light-filled priests who are able to help spiritual people develop their gifts and qualities. As he works on a high energetic level, we can connect with him through sacred geometry and by focusing on ancient star-shaped symbols. Wow, so you could put like you could draw a star on a piece of paper and just connect with him that way. That's really cool. Okay, he is basically here to assist the earth through the ascension process. And the best way for us, they've been telling us this for many, many months, to help with the ascension process is to work on ourselves. Just more reminders coming up in February 2026. All right, you guys, I hope this was helpful. I love this new little process we have here, and I will see you again on March 1st or March 2nd. I know this is coming out the second day of February, so I will see you at the beginning of next month, and we'll do the same thing. All right, take care. Bye-bye.